You doing? How you doing? Hang on a second. I'm not feeling this hat anymore. Hold up. Let's go with the gold Oakley. Yeah. I'm feeling gold Oakley tonight. All right. Anywho, we're going to take a little look here tonight and see if the person that you are inquiring about will reach out. So obviously, if you are not dealing with a situation in which there is little to no communication and you're wondering about communication, then this would not be for you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That only happens when I go live. As soon as I click go live, the frog jumps up in my throat. So fucking annoying. And I know it must be annoying to you guys having to hear that through earbuds and shit. Anyway, so for those of you who would like a personal reading, just check the link in the description of the video and you'll find all the information that you need as far as how to go about doing that. Anybody who's been having issues with the website, please reach out to us and let us know, okay? We can't fix the problem. We can't help you out if we have no idea what's going on. Please reach out if there's issues with the website. We've been having some technical difficulties for the past couple of weeks. And I'm now hearing it's because there's a bug in Square. We even got a notification from Square telling us not to update our phones until they fix this bug. So please reach out to us if you experience any issues. Also, real quick, y'all, remember Saturday, the 21st at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we're doing our last and final round of the $22.22 live mini readings. Okay, you can also find the information on that through the link in the description as well. The ones that come in first get read first, y'all. So if you wait to get a reading until we are live, you'll be waiting all day. So, all right. Oh, yeah. And after Friday, the 20th, the courses in my school will be turned off and will no longer be available unless you've already purchased one. If you've already purchased a course, you'll have access to that indefinitely. But if you haven't, they won't be available for purchase after Friday. So if you're interested, they're super, super, super cheap, like anywhere between $8 and $11 a piece, something like that. Down there in the description on my website. If you're not, then no big deal. But if you ever change your mind, they won't be available after Friday. So, all right. I'm done babbling now. All right, Aries. Let's see how this person feels about talking to you. Let's see if they have anything they want to say to you. What jumped out here? Oh, okay. So the Chariot, some of you dealt with a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. They believe that you have moved on from this or that you're moving on from this. Some of you dealing with somebody at a distance. They don't really feel the connection as strong as they once did. I do think they want to talk to you. Yep, they do want to talk to you. But it's hard to say why they want to talk to you because the King of Cups is reversed. So it's like they want to talk to you, they just don't want to show you any emotion. They more than likely just want to see how you feel. It's probably all it is, really. Probably all it is. They're just curious to see how you feel about them. But they don't believe that you want to talk to them. So they feel like their only choice is to walk away from this. So they were giving you the silent treatment, but it didn't take them too long to figure out that that's probably not going to work on you. All right. Well, let's see if they're going to change their mind and take it upon themselves to reach out. Are they reaching out to Aries universe? Ooh, we got that World card there. Hold up. Let's see if we get a communication card with that. Hold up. No. Four of Pentacles. They're staying closed off and trying to detach themselves from this. But I think they are planning on getting closure. But at least for the next 3 months, it doesn't look like they're planning on reaching out. By the way, that's the time frame I'm giving these, is the next 3 months. So it doesn't look like they're planning on reaching out, but they are planning on closure later on down the line. Just probably not in the next 3 months, honestly. Let's see the advice. Would it be a good idea for Aries to reach out to this person anyways? Ooh, Nine of Swords reverse. Make sure you've done some healing from this if you do that. Yeah, definitely make sure you've done some healing. Because like I said, this person doesn't really want to show you any emotion. They just want to poke and test to see if you have emotions. That's all they're really wanting to see. So if I'm just kind of curious as to how you feel about me, and I don't want to show you that I have any feelings for you, then what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? I'm going to start poking you emotionally, right? I'm going to start pushing your buttons to see what kind of reaction I can get out of you. So if you do decide to reach out, make sure you've done a substantial amount of healing and you got a pretty solid sense of integrity so that they could not trigger you if they tried, because they gonna try. They gonna try. All right, Taurus. Taurus, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Does this person want to talk to Taurus? Boom. Okay, hang on. Three of Swords reversed. The communication card's reversed. So it kind of looks like they don't want to talk to you. Why not? Because they don't have anything new to say to you. Oh, that's what it is. So when it all comes down to it, I think at the deepest level, they do want to talk to you. It's just they don't have anything new to say. Anything that they want to say to you, they probably already said it 100 times, and they already know what your response is going to be, so they feel like it's pointless. They do want to talk to you, though. They just want to say the same shit you heard them say last time y'all talked. Whatever argument you got in or whatever went down between the two of you, they know that it would pretty much just turn into a repeat cycle of that, or at least that's what they believe in their mind. There could be a third party in the mix here too for some of you. Well, let's see if they're going to change their mind and take it upon themselves to reach out. Are they changing their mind and taking it upon themselves to reach out? Boo, 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 buddy, doo. Blue, shitty blue, buddy, blue. All right. No, I do think they're going to try to get your attention. They are going to try to get your attention, but as far as like straight up coming forward and showing up in your inbox, no. Not unless they see a good opportunity. Like, what's a good opportunity for an ex to reach out, right? A vulnerable point, right? So if something bad was to happen to you, God forbid your dog gets hit by a car, or God forbid granny's in the hospital, and God forbid you get cheated on and broke up with, I hope not. I hope that didn't happen to you. But say, for example, something was to happen to you like that. And if you're one of those types of people that likes to put your business on social media, and you post some boo-hoo shit about it, they're going to slither up in your inbox. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not talking bad about that. If you want to put your business on social media, fucking do it. I'm not saying nothing. That didn't sound right. I didn't mean it like that's a bad thing, But, in that case, they might slither up in your inbox. Other than that, though, they're probably going to try to get your attention a couple of times, and that's about it, Like maybe post something directed towards you, hoping that you're watching. Maybe go like your selfie or something like that. Go find a really, really old comment thread from 6 months ago and on your post and reply to somebody else's comment just so you see their name. That kind of childish bullshit. Stuff like that, but they're not coming straight forward. What's the advice for Taurus with this situation? What's the advice? Ooh, man, you got too much going on in your life right now to deal with this, Taurus. You can't afford no childish drama. You can't afford no silly fucking games. You can't afford to be playing no games with somebody that just wants to play with your head. I mean, you really can't afford it. You just can't. You have blessings waiting for you on the horizon. You got blessings waiting for you on the horizon. Reconnecting with this person would block those blessings from coming in. So I'm not here to say do or don't. Just saying, those are the energies available. Take that information and do with it what you will. All right, Gemini. Oh, who got their moon water out tonight? Huh? Who got their moon water out? I'm going to do some of them fucking affirmations. That's what we're doing as soon as I get off here. Right before I went live, me and my wife put our fucking water out under the moon. It's bright as hell tonight, too. All right, Gemini, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? How does this person feel about communicating with Gemini? They're contemplating it. They're weighing out the pros and cons as to whether or not they should reach out to you. They're thinking about it. I do think they do want to talk to you. Yes, I think so. But they're weighing out the pros and cons as to whether or not that would be a good idea. I think they're a little bit nervous and they don't really trust you. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like they do want to talk to you, but then again, they don't. Because they got their guard up because they don't trust you. Now, I'm not here to say whether they should or should not trust you. I'm not saying that you did or did not do anything to betray their trust. This is from their perspective. It's not the end-all, be-all gospel of truth. They could be so full of shit it's squirting out their nose. I don't know. But they are contemplating it. They're thinking about it. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Could be a Scorpio. They haven't moved on from this. No, they have not. Matter of fact, I think they still lose sleep over this some nights. Some nights. All right. Moment of truth. Will they reach out in the next 3 months? Is this person reaching out in the next 3 months? Sun card reverse. Boo boop be doo. Oh, look at that. Yup. I think in the next 3 months, you probably gonna end up hearing from this person. Knight of Swords, Fool card. However, it don't look like it's gonna be a pretty conversation. Oh, no, it don't. I don't know why. It's not telling me. All I'm seeing here is right immediately after the Fool, this person comes forward. It jumps straight to the Five of Wands. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to figure out what's going on in the Five of Wands. Those five dudes are beating the piss out of each other. Conflict, drama, explosive, abrupt, sudden, abrupt, and explosive conflict. And you're moving on from this, very hurt and disappointed. Damn. What's the advice? What's the advice for Gemini? Strength card. Maybe consider holding back and resisting temptation. This person shows up in your inbox. Hang on. Let me see what else comes through. Hang on. I want to meet you in the middle. Hold up. Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah. And the Moon card. Hang on a second, y'all. All right. So I tell you what. When this person comes forward, keep them at an arm's distance. Okay? Make sure you're working on your healing and working on releasing this. That's your number one priority. I don't care what you want to do. That's your number one priority. But by the time this person shows up in your inbox, make sure that in somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, it is known that boundaries are fucking firm and solid. Keep them at a considerable arm's distance and do not react to any attempt to trigger you. When they say that one thing, you know they know how to say that one thing. You know they know your weaknesses, and they know that one thing that they can say that just crawls up under your skin and fucking pisses you off more than anything. Well, how about flip the script on them? Show them a side of you that they ain't never seen before. They push that button, cold. Just go cold, ice cold. You can either completely ghost and go silent, or flip the script on them and just laugh it off. You're going to want to do some healing, and you're going to want to be standing in a strong, firm sense of integrity when this person reaches out. If you don't... Now, that's me meeting you in the middle. If it was me, if I was in Gemini's shoes, I wouldn't even answer it. I wouldn't even do it. I'd leave them on red. That's just me. Or I'd block them. You know, unless I've done enough healing, if I know that talking to this person is going to fuck my vibe all the way up, I wouldn't even go there. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. It's just those are the energies available. Take that information and do with it what you will. All right. Who was that? Was that Cancer? No, that was Gemini. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Do. Does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? Ooh, the Strength card. Some of you dealt with a Leo, possibly. Well, they're really holding back. I think they want to talk to you, but they're holding back. Yeah, they're putting on a show for you. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they do want to talk to you, but they're holding back. What they're doing is they're putting on a show for you, hoping to reel you in. Because the way they see it, whoever folds and breaks under pressure and reaches out first is the weak one. That's the way they see it. So they don't want to be the weak one. In their mind, now I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying I condone that ignorant fucking way of thinking. But in their mind, if they was to fold and be the first one to reach out, you would immediately assume power over them in their mind. Hopefully y'all don't think like that. I don't think the majority of my Cancers roll like that, do you? Maybe some of you might, but for whatever reason, that's the way they feel about it. So they are seriously holding back and putting on a show for you. So I think they do want to talk to you, though. I think so. I think this person obsessively stalks you, too. Well, let's see if they'll change their mind, and let's see if they will fold and break and reach out. Let's see. Actually, I'm not feeling that deck. How about this one? Are they reaching out to Cancer the next 3 months? Temperance. No, they're really getting impatient, though. Oh, no, they're getting real impatient with the Temperance reverse, 9 of Swords. They're starting to get patient and nervous. King of Pentacles reverse. Devil card again. Did I show you that was in the last spread? Devil card again. No, it don't look like it. I don't think so, but man, it's fucking them up, though. They are trying so hard to hold back. And they're just sabotaging their own energy, playing that game, you know. 8 of Wands reverse. No. Okay. Yep. What's the advice? What is the best advice? What is the best advice for my Cancerian friends? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, devil card for the third time in a row in the reverse. This is saying this person is too fucking toxic. This person's too goddamn toxic. I tell you what. Let's plan to have a conversation with this person one of these days. But you need to work as hard as you can when it comes to cutting this karmic tie. If I was you, I would dedicate no less than the remainder of 2024 dedicated to cutting this karmic tie first. And then reach out, because they won't have near the emotional power over you that they do now, because y'all got such a heavy karmic tie right now. That's what I would do with that. Because I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all were karmic soulmates when you first came together, but you are now. And with as heavy as this energy is right now, with that devil card 3 times in a row, if you was to reach out right now, oh, you would experience a toxic repeat cycle. All right, Leo. Leo, does this person want to talk to you? How do they feel about talking to Leo? 3 of Cups reversed. They're too afraid to come forward. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do think they do want to talk to you. They know what they would like to say, but they're afraid of you embarrassing them. They're afraid that you would embarrass them because they strongly suspect that you have completely lost interest in them altogether. So they want to kind of try to match that energy, you know, but deep down inside, I do still think they have a lot of feelings for you. A whole lot. And they may not be able to like hold their composure and pretend that they don't care. So they're afraid to come forward because they know in their mind that it would at least on their end, it would be tense. Very, very tense. They may not be able to hold their composure. So, yeah, I think they're still attracted to you. They're still in love with you. But they're convinced that you want nothing to do with them. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Well, let's see if they're going to reach out. They going to reach out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Way too many. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. All right. Boom. No, they're looking. They're pondering it. Trying to look at this situation to see whether or not it would be worth it. The fucking devil card. So some of you, now this is just a side story. Okay, this isn't all of it. I think a few of you will hear from this person. The little handful of you who dealt with somebody who has like some sort of alcoholism problem, if you dealt with an alcoholic in the past, I could see this person getting drunk and reaching out. I could see that. Or any kind of addiction problem. I could see them getting real fucked up and faded out of their mind and reaching out to you while they all fucked up. But I don't think that's very many of you. That's a little side story off to the side over here. The majority of you, they're pondering it and contemplating it. Well, what's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Leo to reach out to this person? What would happen? Would that be a good idea? Boo boop be doo. Boom be doo. Ooh, judgment. Boom, boom, boom. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. This is saying wait for them to reach out. That's what this is saying. Now, I don't mean sit around and wait for them. That means don't reach out until they do. Because you're eventually going to end up hearing from them. It just might not be for a while. It might not be for a while. But when you do, it may take 6 months. It may be in, I don't know, January, February, somewhere in there. But when you do, don't let your guard down right away. Let your guard down very, very slowly. Okay? Because they might be up to no good. They might be. Especially those of you dealing with somebody that gets all drunk and reaches out to you. Don't let your guard down. All right, Virgo. Virgo, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? Boo boop be doo. Woo, man, this person won't be with you. This person want to be with you. Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to talk to you. This person loved the shit out of you. This person loved the shit out your ass. Look at that. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. But I think, and what do I tell y'all every single time? Every time about the person that you're, well, past person. This is mostly past people. You intimidate this person. You intimidate them. I think this person is very lonely, very empty, especially since y'all parted ways or whatever happened. Yeah, they've been very, very lonely. Some of you may have dealt with somebody that walked away from you, right? For those of you who dealt with somebody that walked away from you, I don't think they realized what they had until it was gone. But either way, yeah, this person won't be with you. They've given you, not really giving you the silent treatment, kind of, but they're really just pondering because they're intimidated by you. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Virgo to reach out to this person? Would that be a good idea? What's the advice? 3 of Cups. Okay, yeah, I think you're good to reach out to this person, but I tell you what. Keep them at an arm's distance for a little bit. Like if you all ever go out to hang out, don't go out with them alone. See if you can form a friendship with them. See if you can just mainly open communication and just see how long you can sustain a friendship, right? Because what usually happens when an ex reaches out to try to be friends, what usually happens? Somebody catches feelings, right? Somebody do. 95% of the time, when two exes try to come together and be friends, one of them still got feelings, right? One of them. So tension starts building and building and building and building and building in the person that has feelings. And if it doesn't go the way they want it to go, it could turn ugly. So see if you can just keep communication open and just remain as nothing but friends. If you can do that for 3 weeks to a month and the energy is cool, you know, there's no tension, then slowly start letting that guard down. Within the first month, though, don't go out with them alone and keep them at an arm's distance and keep them in the friend zone for about a month, right? I highly suspect, though, that the way this person feels, intimidated by you and shit, it could get ugly. Their insecurities could bubble up to the surface and tension could start building pretty quickly. So you want to keep them at an arm's distance. Let them in very slowly, okay? Or just say fuck them. Don't reach out at all. It depends on what you want. So, okay. All right, Libra. Libra. Mm-hmm. Libra, Libra. Mm-hmm. Does this person want to talk to Libra? Ooh, they feel unfinished business with you. Real strong sense of unfinished business. And they have feelings for you, but they don't want you to know that. They were waiting on you to reach out, but since you didn't, they're no longer really waiting on that. I think they want to talk to you. They just don't know how to start a conversation with you. They don't know how to approach you with the Ace of Swords reversed. So they're kind of just isolating right now. Isolating, laying low, still in love with you, but they do not want you to know that. It's not telling me why. I don't know why. They were giving you the silent treatment, but that didn't work, so they're not doing that no more. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if they're going to change their mind and reach out in the next 3 months. Is this person reaching out to Libra in the next 3 months? Are they reaching out to Libra? Nah, looks like they're walking away. Yeah, holding back, resisting temptation, and walking away. Okay. Making it look like they're moving on and happy, but I promise you they ain't. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Libra to reach out to this person? What's the advice here? Oh, closure. Closure. And keep them at an arm's distance. Get closure. And anything that you have that you want to get off your chest, get it off your chest. Shoot for closure for now. If you want to reach out. If you want to. So, yeah. I would shoot for closure for now. So, okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? How does this person feel about talking to Scorpio? Whoop, whoop, whoop. What fell on the floor? The Ace of Pentacles. Hangman. Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so I think they do want to talk to you because they do still feel a really strong energetic tie. So it's kind of hard to say how they feel. They feel energetically tied to you. Absolutely. They do. So I think it's kind of like they just want to talk to you because they still feel your energy, like all over them. But they don't know what would be a good opportunity to talk to you. They already know everything that they want to say. They have something they want to say to you. They're just waiting on the right opportunity. So, yeah. They probably want to throw a goddamn pity party. Probably. But yeah, they just feel a real strong connection with you. It's hard to say. It doesn't really look like they have feelings. But it's like you live in their head rent-free. So I think they don't even know why they want to talk to you. They don't even know why. All right, let's see if they're reaching out. Or are they taking it upon themselves to reach out? It looks like they're standing their ground. They're planning for it, though. They're planning on it, but it doesn't look like it in the next 3 months. They're planning on it. I think that if you haven't reached out in the next 3 months, they are planning some kind of sort of way to either maybe accidentally stumble into you somewhere, or they may go ahead and reach out, possibly, maybe, possibly. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Scorpio to reach out to this person? Ooh. Before you reach out to this person, make peace with the past. Make peace with the past. Make peace with the past. If you are still holding on to resentment, it's totally cool. No judgment. Not saying you're a bad person. But if you are still holding on to resentment, you reach out to this person, it is a ticking time bomb. That energy will manifest into some bullshit. So you're good to reach out to this person, but if you want to increase the chances of that being a positive experience, make peace with the past. Release any resentment. Release any karmic ties. Release, and make peace with the past. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Well, does this person want to talk to Sagittarius? Do they have anything that they want to say? Ooh, they got their guard up, though. Oh, they got their guard up. Hang on. Okay, Hermit. So they're kind of just isolated and laying low. They do feel unfinished business with you, but for the most part, they've thrown in the white towel and given up on this. They do have feelings for you, but they don't want you to know that. That's weird. Every time that comes out tonight, it doesn't tell me why. Usually when this comes out, it tells me why. But every time, for every sign this has come out for, it's just not telling me why. I don't know why they don't want you to know that they have feelings. This person's a little bit intimidated by you. But I tell you what, whatever it was that separated the two of you, like whatever argument y'all got in or whatever the case may be, they have not changed their stance. Okay? So for those of you wondering whether or not this person regrets what they did, they don't even believe they did anything wrong. For those of you wondering whether or not this person sees the error of their ways, no, they do not. No, they don't. They're still standing on the same hill they were standing on when y'all separated. So, well, let's see if they'll change their mind in the next 3 months and reach out. Is this person reaching out to Sagittarius in the next 3 months? They're too afraid to come forward. Too afraid to come forward. But they got a fucking copy and paste message written in their notes ready for you to reach out. They already know what they gonna say, but they're too afraid to come forward. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Sagittarius to reach out to this person? Would it be a good idea? Ooh, 7 of Swords. Death card. Well, how about this? If you do, take anything that comes out of their mouth with a grain of salt. Okay. Death card, closure. Closure. Get closure. Do not let this person play mind games with you. But at the same time, you're going to have to bite your tongue on this one, Sagittarius. Okay? I know y'all love to just barf your fucking opinion on the table. I get it. I get it. There's a time and a place for that. Okay? Time and a place for that. And this isn't the time or the place. When it comes to dealing with somebody from the past, you know, it's something that you need to like either A, work out and resolve between the two of you, or B, release and move on from. You're going to have to bite your tongue. Because if you don't, all it's going to do is lower your vibration. It's going to start a fucking fight and lower your vibration. So just know going into it that the King of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords. So they gonna be playing mind games with you. They gonna be playing mind games with you. And if you're not careful, you're gonna just barf your opinion on the table. It's gonna piss them off and it's gonna start a fight. Okay? So just go into it knowing that nothing that comes out of their mouth is serious. Just know that. Okay? If you can have a conversation with this person and just laugh at the mind games they play at you, then go right ahead. Go right ahead, okay? Do the best you can. That when you know they bullshitting you, don't let it piss you off, just laugh at it. Just laugh at it, okay? Be very careful. Approach this situation with a sense of energetic awareness and energetic intelligence, okay? All right. Who was that? Sagittarius? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Boo boop be doo. King of Pentacles. Star card, Page of Wands, Six of Wands reversed. I think they do. Wow, and the Seven of Swords. I think they do, and I think they are planning to reach out. But I don't know. There's so much back and forth energy in here. Were some of y'all dealing with somebody that was like really inconsistent, maybe really fickle and flaky, maybe a little bit bipolar? Because I'm seeing a lot of that bipolar, fickle, flaky energy in this person, okay? Because we got like the Fool card being like, yeah, they want to reach out. They want to come forward. Then we got the Eight of Wands reverse. Nah, you're blocked. Fuck you. And then it's like, Page of Wands. Yeah, I want to come forward and shoot a message your way. And it's like, nah, I'm holding back. I'm not doing that. So they're like going back and forth and back and forth. But they're planning something. They are planning something. When it all comes down to it, to answer that question as directly as possible, with these three cards here, I would have to say that yes, they do want to talk to you, but I'm not 100% convinced that what they want to say is anything of value. I don't think they are planning to be a person of honesty and integrity. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, that one was one of the most confusing first spreads I've pulled all night. That was crazy. Is there a deck I haven't used? I don't think so. All right, well, let's see if they're reaching out. Are they reaching out to Capricorn? Are they reaching out? Oh, the Lover's card. Hang on. Well, this connection's getting stronger and stronger and stronger over the next 3 months. So they're definitely going to do some things to get your attention. Oh, yes. Oh, they're going to start trying to get your attention. Yep. So you probably see them view your Instagram story. You might see a little like on your profile picture, little shit like that. Like if you work at a place that does customer service, you might see them come walk through your work, like that kind of shit. They'll do things to try to get your attention, but reaching out, Two of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, Strength card. They're not coming straight forward. They just sitting around stalking the hell out of you. Okay, this connection is getting stronger. See, I think they're kind of hoping that the connection will get weaker the more time goes on, and it's not. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. They find themselves more and more and more obsessed with what you got going on the more time passes. All right, well, what's the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice? Strength card. Ooh, you know what this is telling me? If you can hold off just a little bit longer and do just a little bit more healing, that's the most important part. The healing is the most important part. Healing is so important because vibration is the primary law. If you can hold off just a little bit longer and do just a little bit more healing, something is going to make its way into your life that makes you look back at this person and laugh. Yup. Hold off just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Then eventually you're going to be in a relationship that's fucking out of this world. Then if you want, maybe you can reach out and get your little closure and whatnot. Once you've released enough of this, once you're happy enough in a good enough relationship in the next 3 to 6 months, then yeah. But let's hold off until then. Let's hold off until then. Or, unless you want to. But, hey, this person is not waiting with open arms. Just saying. If you reach out now, they're definitely waiting with their guard up. Just saying. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, does this person want to talk to you? How do they feel about talking to Aquarius? Do they have anything that they want to say? They feel karmically tied to you. They still feel a really, really strong energetic connection with you. You own space in their head. They think about you all the goddamn time. You're probably the last thing they think about before they fall asleep. They probably dream about your ass and then be thinking about you first thing when their eyes pop open in the morning. You own space in their head. Oh, man, but they want to keep that a secret. Why does the Seven of Swords keep coming out for everybody? They have absolutely no plans of being honest about how they feel about you. It's telling me, no, I don't think they want to talk to you. With the Strength card and the Eight of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Tower card. Now, they have all kinds of fucking feelings for you. But their worst fear is you finding that out. That's their worst fear. Like nothing would destroy their world, humiliate the fuck out of them more than you even suspecting that they have some kind of feelings for you. They want you to think that you are nothing but a fart in the wind. That's what they want you to think. Could be an Aries for some of you. So it's kind of like they're shooting themselves in the foot because they all up in their ego. God damn. Whoa. That was one of the most intense ones of the night, wasn't it? Well, let's see if they go and crack under pressure and change their mind. Let's see. Will they be reaching out? Now, not in the next 3 months. Knight of Swords reverse, not in the next 3 months. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to reach out to this person? What's the advice here? Well, right now, focus on your money. You got financial blessings coming up. This person could block you from manifesting blessings. Just saying, if you want to reach out to them, just know that you're ascending up in vibration and you got blessings headed your way, and reaching out to this person could put an energetic hook in you and keep you locked in the wrong low vibration. But if you do decide to reach out, don't have any expectations. Just know you're not crazy. You're not making it up in your head. You know they have crazy feelings for you. It's just this person is so insecure. Okay? They are so insecure, and they just are never going to let their feelings out. They don't ever want you to know how they feel, ever. So just know they're too insecure to let you know how they feel. So don't be expecting this person to open up and let you in on how they feel. If you want to reach out to them and maybe get closure, just don't have no expectations. All right. Pisces. Pisces, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? Does this person have anything to say to Pisces? Well, they're not 100% sure whether or not this situation is worth working on right now. That's the main thing they're thinking about right now. I think they do want to talk to you, but they're just not sure it's worth it. Yeah, no, they definitely want to talk to you. Oh, yeah. No, they have not moved on from this with the Death card reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. No, they've not moved on from this. Oh, the Eight of Cups reversed. They absolutely want to make a return. They want to, but they're really, really, really seriously analyzing the situation because they're not convinced that it's worth putting forth the work. They're not convinced of that yet. They do not want a repeat cycle. Now, if they, for whatever reason, saw some evidence that indicated that there was a chance that the two of you could make this work successfully, I guarantee you they would be in your inbox. But they're not convinced of that yet. So let's see if they're reaching out. Are they reaching out to Pisces? Boom, Queen of Wands, Sun card reversed. Well, they're going to do some things to try to get your attention. Why in the hell does the Seven of fucking Swords keep coming out for everyone? And the King of Swords reversed. So they're going to do some things to try to get your attention. And probably gaslight you. I think they're going to come forward for some of you, and they're probably going to try gaslighting you. That's got gaslighting written all over it. So, yeah, I think that when it all comes down to it may not be 3 months, it could be 4. But a little ways later on down the line, yes, I think you're going to hear from this person, but they're immediately going to start playing games and gaslighting the shit out of you, trying to make you feel stupid, trying to make you feel like you're the problem, trying to make you feel like everything's your fault and you're the one that needs to change and, you know, all that shit. It's probably what it's going to turn into. What's the advice? Advice is for Pisces. What is the advice? Advice, advice. What is the best advice? Boom, 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 boom. Six of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. Death card reversed. All right, well, don't let this person fucking gaslight you. But at the same time, don't let it trigger you. Look, the same 2 cards, dude. Same 2 cards. So, okay. All I can tell you is this. I'm not going to say do or don't reach out to this person. But here's what I'm going to say. If you reach out to this person, it is going to turn into a reconciliation attempt on their part. They are going to try to gaslight you and manipulate you and guilt trip you into a reconciliation attempt, into doing things their way. They are going to try to reel you back in and make you think that you're the problem, make you think that you're the one that needs to do all the changing. That's what they're going to try to do. That's what's going to happen if you reach out to this person. I'm not going to say do or don't. Just take that information and do with it what you will. All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I can't stress this enough, y'all. There's been a bug in Square for the last couple of weeks. So if anybody experiences any kind of issues on the website, like payments not going through or anything like that, reach out to us and email us, please, okay? The email address is tarotwithrich.com or at gmail.com. tarotwithrich@gmail.com. That's the email address. So reach out to us and let us know. We can fix the issue if you let us know there's a problem. Like if a payment doesn't go through, we can send you an invoice. You know, you just got to communicate with us. We've been hearing there's been people having a lot of issues and we haven't even known about it because nobody's reaching out and telling us, you know? So until Square fixes their little bug, just stay in touch with us if you experience an issue. Also, too, remember, Saturday the 21st at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we're doing the last and final round of the 2222 live mini readings. You can find the information on that through the link in the description as well. Remember, the ones that come in first get read first. If you wait until the day we are live, I promise you're going to be waiting all day. If that's cool with you, no problem. But if some people, wait until the day that we're live, then they say, okay, I want to buy a reading, and we already got a whole bunch of them in front of them, and they're waiting and waiting all day, and they get annoyed. Well, the ones that come in first get read first. Also, after Friday the 20th, the courses in my school on my website will no longer be available unless you've already purchased one. So if you have purchased a course, you'll have access to that indefinitely. But after Friday, they will no longer be available for purchase. So if you're interested in that, you can find that on my website as well. They're super, super cheap. Yeah, after Friday, they're going to be gone. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.